We've had Landon, our Landslide XTE, for about a week. Let's do a little quick review and a little bit of quick maintenance. Let's get to it. Alright, y'all, so as far as the performance of this truck, I really don't have a whole lot of complaints. Just on 4S, that's all we've ran it. We've been running him about a week. You can see how dirty he is on the outside. Inside's not terrible. My only real faults so far are these upper links. 3 of the 4 have split, but we got with Redcat. We put in a warranty and a warranty claim, and they'll be here. So I think they're coming today, actually. So Redcat, y'all's your warranty claim people, they are on their stuff, and I like that. Thank you. That's really the only downside that I've got to this truck so far. I have watched a channel, No Problems Computer and Hobby. I'll put a link down below, and his picture will be up over there in the corner for his YouTube channel. He ripped apart the center differential and noticed that there was like grease in there, but not a whole lot of it. So that's as far as the maintenance is going to go. We're going to take center diff out, put some 100K in there. He put 200,000, but all I have is 100K, and it's going to be better than what it does right now. Because right now, even though it will wheelie and it backflips like crazy, I love that. It just balloons the front tires, and it doesn't really get a whole lot of grip with the rear. The only differential fluid I have is 100,000, and I'm not putting that in the front and rears. I've got some other stuff on order, so at some other point we'll do that. And these, even though I really like how the shocks move, if you just pick them up and drop them a little bit without adjusting the preload, he slaps the chassis real hard. So we're going to put some 90 weight oil in there and all 4 shocks. So that's the maintenance. Let's get to it. Alright, so just like No Problems Computer and Hobby, there's just a little bit of grease in here, and yeah, it's barely doing anything. So we're gonna clean this out. So he's not the only one, but all right, let's get back to it. Alright, so we got the diff setting. It's just going to sit there for a couple minutes. And while I'm waiting for that, because 100K is pretty thick, I'm going to take these shocks off. Let's get to it. All right, y'all. Landon's all back together. He's so much more quiet now. Now that he's actually got some fluid in that center diff. It's awesome. I'm gonna go test him out here in a minute. Yeah, pretty easy. It would have been easier if I had paid attention to how this rear motor support had come out, but that was just me not paying attention. Most of the work, all the screws except the bottoms of the shocks were 2mm. Everything else was, or the bottoms were 2.5, everything else was 2. So that was pretty easy. Alright, y'all. Check out all the links down below. I'll link to No Problems Computer and Hobby. And that way you can see where I got my information from. Alright. Thanks, y'all.